Royalty presents
arsenic
and old lace.
Hello, Mortimer.
How are you, Mr. President?
Bully, just bully. What news have you brought?
Just this, Mr. President. This country is crawling behind me.
Yes, I know. Isn't it wonderful? Well, goodbye.
Where are you up to, Teddy?
Panama.
Bannon is the cellar. He takes locks down there.
You are so sweet with him, darling. Well, I want to see Father. I'll come to the cemetery.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to marry her.
What? Oh, darling, come here. I've got the most wonderful news for you.
Oh!
Mortimer, Lady, I'm going to be married.
Oh! Mortimer! Lady must be the happiest.
Happy? Just like I live in open gravestones. Say, what's that? See that statue over there? A red swallow?
How could you be thinking about a bird now? What with the name, the engagement, and everything?
It was one of my chapter in my book. Have you seen it?
Well, you left it here. It must be here somewhere.
No, where can I put that?
Well, with your fiancé sitting beside you tonight, I do hope it's something romantic. What's the name of it?
Murder ruled out. When the curtain goes up, the first thing you see is a dead body. Cemetery on Happy Bell?
Yes, dear, darling.
Well, Teddy has to go now.
How can you say such a thing?
We should humor Teddy because he was harmless.
He is harmless.
He was harmless. That's why he has to be confined.
Why have you suddenly turned against Teddy?
Teddy's killed a man.
Nonsense, dear.
But just the body in there.
Yes, how do you know?
You know?
Yes, but that has nothing to do with Teddy.
Now, Mortimer, forget you ever saw that gentleman.
Forget that.
We never dreamed you'd be.
Who is he?
His name is Hoskins. Adam Hoskins.
He died.
Miss don't just go to the house and die.
No, he died first.
Well, how?
The gentleman died because he drank wine with poison.
How did the poison get into the wine?
We put it in the wine because it's less noticeable.
Put it in the wine?
Yes, and I put Mr. Hoskins in the window seat. Just forget about it.
What am I going to do?
What are we going to do about what?
There's the body in there!
Now, Mortimer, behave yourself.
But Mr. Hoskins?
Hoskins.
Whatever his name is, you can't leave him in there.
We don't intend to, dear.
No, Teddy's down in the cellar digging.
You mean we're going to bury Mr. Hoskins in the cellar?
Of course, that's what we did with the others.
When you say others, do you mean more than one others?
This is 11, isn't it, Abby?
No, dear, this makes 12.
I think you're wrong, Abby. This is 11.
Mr. Hoskins, make it even, doesn't it?
Now, who was the first one?
Mr. Midgley came here looking for a room, and it didn't seem right for a room to go with.
He was such a lonely man. We felt sorry for him.
And then when his heart attack came, he died right in that chair.
He died right in that chair?
It was rather like old times, you see. Teddy's been digging in Panama, and he thought Mr. Midgley was a yellow fever victim.
That meant he had to be buried immediately.
That's why we told you not to worry about it. For a gallon of elderberry wine, it takes 1 teaspoonful of arsenic and half a teaspoonful of cyanide. Should have quite a kick.
Yes, one of our gentlemen